I have to point out one thing where we actually have an ingredient that maybe about 10, 15 years ago, not one person would probably touch it. And now in the last 2-3 years, we're now serving quite a bit of it. And that's pork belly. I'd say about 15 years ago, if you were crazy enough to serve pork belly, you would probably say, do you want me to die of a heart attack? Well, I served pork belly when we first opened Vada V, and I did it for a family meal, believe it or not. And my general manager comes up to me and said, this is unbelievable. Why don't you just put this on the menu? Well, I put it on the menu. Yes, it's selling. But I'm finding out why it's selling. Evidently, my general manager is going to every table that orders it and trims off the fat.
No.
And I'm like, when he tells me this, and I'm like, if you eat bacon, will you trim off the fat? So it's funny, after we had that discussion, we're still selling the pork belly, and I keep on thinking, oh, he's trimming it off again. And it's why I call my general manager over and said, hey, what's going on? Kelly, I'm selling it as is because not only am I eating it this way, everyone else is. So it's funny when you have a dish that maybe 15 years ago you try, and in more recent times, like pork belly, I got to tell you, pork belly is kind of like my number 2, number 3 item that I'm selling on my menu at both restaurants. And I haven't trimmed the fat off yet.